are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Hitz. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. May has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In tied at 93, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gaius is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Bob House. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bob House.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Yeah, has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack May. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Pitts is camped under this one. 2 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Bobby Villalona. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hits over to his right. And the inning is over. Up next for the Rays, Booth Bobo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Good. 0-2 now. Bobo, who's 21 years of age, is looking like a near lock at this point to be an all-star representing the American League. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, John Pitts.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. So 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, May makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Russell Dias comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Russell Diaz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he's set down 2 away. In now, Glenn Street. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hits right there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Whitenack.
Leading off with the ring, first baseman, Tony Whitenack.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Whitenack is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Sonny Yap. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Street in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jeff Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A curveball that catches the inside corner. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Neil Walker as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Walker, a Pennsylvania native actually, is certainly hoping to be honored as an all-star this year, but he's sort of on the fringe right now, currently third in fan votes at second base.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Pitts backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Reggie Kendrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he misses with it. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Sonny Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Connor Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Takes this the other way to right. Street is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you'll threat of a steal when he's on base.
Jeremy Pitts.
Over to first, Gray, and the throw's in fact dropped. Another look to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw you.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tap down the line. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobo, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in, John Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-0 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Bob House. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Jack May.
Center fielder, Jack May.
First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A great one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping into the box, Bobby Villalona. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts is there. And that's the third out. Ready now, Tony Whitenack. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, pitcher, Sonny. Yeah, your attention please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 37, Chester Fair.
Sonny, yeah, will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Sandoval is up with it. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Connor Hitz. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at 3rd and 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
He's set. Here it comes. He takes a high fastball for a strike. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On the ground to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Russell Dias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And that one stayed up a little high.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to hit off.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Russell Dias is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Standing in, Glenn Street.
Right fielder, number 30, Glenn Street.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch popped up. Yeah. Take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Hits in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Drilled right back up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Kendrick. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Sandoval over at second. Walker on at first with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A little bouncer. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bobo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. He'll enter play right at 333. 13 home runs, 39 driven in.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bob House. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Riding in once again, Jack May. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
Hey.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove at one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Zimmerman at second. House at first with no outs. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in once again, Bobby Villona. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a
sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Dias. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Look out, 2-0 now.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Fouled away.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 29, Jeremy Pyle.
Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, You have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Whitener. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Change up in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. House scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sonny Yap. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts.
Number 13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is right by Sandoval down the line. A fair ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Pitts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. Leading off the inning, Glenn Street. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Neil Walker. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next for the Buccos, Reggie Kendrick.
Reggie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jeremy Pitts goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So striding in, John Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Hot shot down the line. So he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Smoke toward the hole, taken by Walker. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jay Lofgren will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers and 7 driven in. High and deep to right center. Pitts going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Vinny Betts come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Wes Wunsch is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Vinny Betts now playing third base and batting in the 9th spot. Number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bob House. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Hits from shallow right. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Standing in, Jack May. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. A pause, and the 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
He'll try again, 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Lofgren stands at third with one gone in the inning. Ball two.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-2, full count. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Bobby Villona. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
Popped him up. Wunsch has a play. Two gone. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Russell Diaz.
The fielder, Russell Diaz.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball one. A runner on first with two away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jack Huck enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Striding in, Tony Whitenack.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, first baseman, Tony Whitenack.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Wes Wunsch. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's the 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
House takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeff Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. The 1-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Connor Pitts.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Pablo Sandoval has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Pablo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here it comes. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Pitts moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Glenn Street.
Number 30, Glenn Street.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Neil Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside corner.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Here's a high pop-up. Pitts waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Reggie Kendrick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings.